before I get going, just thank you guys for your work, helping us, covering us. I know it's tough at times, but I appreciate every one of y'all that's been here throughout the ride. It's been fun, but I just want to say thanks to you guys for doing that. And I feel good. You know, it's great weather. You guys probably have some tan lines, but it's good. It feels really good out here. So we had a good day.
What do you want to work on out here today, or what do you want to get done?
I wanted to show some teams that I was more athletic than they thought I was, and that I was accurate. And I feel like I did those two things, and it felt good.
Gotta feel good that the ball didn't hit the ground.
Yeah,
out here in the water.
That's a good thing. You know, I think at the end of the day, as a quarterback, if you do that, you're in good shape. And today, that's what we wanted to do. We want to have a clean day, and came out here, and I don't know of any workouts that have gone no balls on the ground, but we were able to do that. And Demir, Nick, Cody, Mike, Connor, you know, those guys, they look great.
You saw Connor go undrafted last year, but you got to end up in a good situation. So your mindset of as you get ready for the draft and know that maybe that's not just the end if you don't get drafted.
Absolutely. You know, I'm unemployed right now, so we're just trying to get a job. That's what I'm looking forward to, is just getting an opportunity and getting a good chance to go in and compete.
Do you have lots of different people in your ear, Dylan, kind of telling you what scouts are really wanting to see more out of you?
You do. You know, and today I wanted to show, like I said, that I was more athletic than they thought, and that, you know, I was accurate. And I feel like I did that, and, you know, hopefully it'll be good feedback.
What'd you run, do you know?
They told me 4.68. So that's what I was told.
Was that good? Were you happy with that?
I wanted to run under 4.7, so that fit in that.
When you're off, basically this is like a 3-hour job interview. Just talk about that pressure, and obviously, is it as much pressure, maybe even more so than competing, you know, last fall?
It's different, you know. It's like you go and then you're cold, and then okay, we need you to do this, and so that part of it is different. You know, you're sitting around, you don't really know exactly when you're going to go, when you're going to run, but as a whole, it's fun to be out here with your friends, guys that you've been on the journey with for 4 or 5 years, and it's fun to see guys do great out here.
It would seem like you're going to be in a similar situation to what Connor was for the draft. After the draft, you're going to kind of look for that place that's maybe your best fit. Have you talked to him about dealing with that and trying to find that kind of fit in a certain place?
I have. You know, we've spoken. He's been great. I think we got a great relationship because we don't really talk about anything unless it matters. And he's helped me with that end of things. Obviously, last year when you guys were talking to him, he probably thought he was going to get drafted, and I thought he should have got drafted. But it's the way it worked. You know, he didn't, but he went into a great fit. He worked his butt off. He performed at a high level. Had a great preseason. And you look up and he's starting the game at the end of the year, and now the team loves him. He's a competitor, and you know, following that path would be nice, just to be known as someone that competes, someone that you can't cut, and that's something that I try to do.
What's the next little bit like for you to head into the draft, and then maybe just get into camp? What's that look like?
Oh yeah, you know, you just want to work out and keep training. Some team workouts will be in the future, and then just be ready whenever my number's called. If someone wants to work me out, if it's free agency taking off somewhere, just always be ready.
You mentioned being out here having fun with your guys. How difficult is it to kind of keep it easy going and not put too much pressure on yourself, because it is such a big day with a lot riding on it?
I mean, you know what it is. I think that's been the thing I've tried to do. I try to keep the script the exact same, from working out to throwing for the past month, and just knowing that when I got out here it wasn't going to be a surprise, and that's just what I felt like happened. You know, it was comfortable. We were enjoying the day, and I think that's what we did.
Where have you been working out before?
I was in Bradenton, Florida, at IMG Academy.